Sam?
Hurry up.
Well, you may be waiting. All right.
You good, Charlie?
Yep.
Okay, we are back in session from our closed session, and uncharted waters, so just bear with me. There were some discussions, and there will be some decisions made public. And we formed it into 3 different motions. And does anybody want to make a motion on that?
Does he need to read it? Mr. Chairman, may I read my resignation?
You may do anything you want, yes. The first part then is going to be Mr. Adams and the resignation request.
Well, it is with sadness and excitement that I'm presenting this letter to the board, Alleghany County Board of Commissioners. You do have a letter from me dated today, June 20th, 2016, and it reads as follows. Dear Alleghany County Board of Commissioners, on June 1st, 1997, I was honored to become Alleghany County Manager. I've had the privilege to work with multiple commissioner boards, other federal, state, and local elected officials, department heads, county employees, other community leaders, and the citizens throughout my 19-plus career with Alleghany County. I am extremely proud of accomplishments made that these groups have been able to achieve. It has been a pleasure to be part of the Alleghany community. Alleghany County has great things to come in its future. Sadly, my family and I will not be part of this future. After much deliberation, my wife and I decided that it's time for us to move on to other opportunities. With great excitement and anticipation, I have accepted a new position as county manager in Jackson County, North Carolina, starting August 1st, 2016. So it's with both sadness and excitement that I am resigning from Alleghany County, North Carolina. I request that my last official day be July 31st, 2016 with Alleghany County. This request is with the understanding that I will be using 3 to 4 weeks of accumulated vacation leave to allow me enough time to transition to my new position. This will also allow me to work 2 to 3 weeks with the board in Alleghany County to appropriately transition your operations. Finally, I'd like to thank Alleghany County community for their support throughout the years. My family and I are ingrained in this community and have made lifelong friends. We will continue to visit with our friends, and I truly wish the best for Alleghany County.
Thank you, Mr. Adams.
Yes, sir.
So, is there a motion that this resignation be accepted? So moved. There is a motion. Is there a second? Motion and a second. And any further discussion?
I will say, I deeply appreciate your 19-plus years of service and how many construction projects, don't even know. It's made a vast difference in the county. You've done a great job in your leadership skills, and wish you the best in Jackson County, and Godspeed.
And I'm going to be brief. These sheer numbers, it's unheard of almost to have a county manager that's been in the same county for 19 years. That's I figured it up. It's well over 500 formal county commissioner meetings. It's God knows how many other meetings that you've been involved in. Almost 30 county commissioners to work with and to get to know and to prove yourself over and over. I want to echo Karen's sentiments. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I wish you the best, and I'm excited for you in your new endeavor. And I'm going to miss you. And just briefly, 6 years I've got to spend some time with you, and it's almost like, kind of like friends. It's not like he's never invited me over to his house or anything, but but at any rate, I have lots of things to say, but Don, but mostly, I'm going to miss you, and grateful county thanks you.
I would like to add that you've been here roughly 20 years now, and very few people can travel around this county and see, very many people can travel around and see the mark that you've left in all different parts of the county. The building programs, what the infrastructure that we have. I think you've done a great job. I wish you would stay, but every time, somebody makes a change, it's usually for the best. And if this is going to be the best for you and your family, you've thought about it. I'm sure you've studied hard on it. I know that people of the county will miss you, and I've enjoyed working with you very much these past few years. And I'm sad to see you go, but I'm excited for you at the same time.
Thank you.
Any other comments?
I will say, I still have property up here. I'll still be a taxpayer, and I'll keep a newspaper subscription, and I'll keep up with you guys.
We may have to reassess on that. Okay, is there a motion to accept our county manager's resignation? Oh, we've already done that, so is there any other comments? There has been a motion, and there was a second, I think. Okay, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? That was the first part, and now where this board will go, we have discussed the possibility of contacting the North Carolina Association of County Commissioners. There are employees there that their job is to help county commissioners through a transition period. So it was discussed that we could pursue that goal of reaching out to the County Commissioner Association and receiving some assistance from them. And I think we would do that in the form of a motion.
I will make that motion.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to pursue the person connected with the North Carolina Association of County Commissioners to help through this transition period. Motion and a second. Any discussion?
Do we need to include that it authorizes you to engage in that process as chairman?
Well, I think it's going to include all of us. There will be time, if it needed to include as far as
Like the initial scheduling and,
getting in touch.
Setting up the meetings is a question regarding
Well, see, now we can't ask Don
No, you can.
July 31st.
No, I think it could be either way. I think the idea that you're making a motion because what they want is a formal request. if y'all went ahead and voted on it, and just with the understanding that the chairman is gonna take the leadership role in reaching out, I think it's fine.
Okay, so do we have that motion? Lauren, sorry, you always did that. Is there a second? Okay.
Or Karen did.
I don't know.
Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Okay, and bear with us. The third topic discussed is, wrote this down as best as I could in the county manager's absence, understanding that Mr. Adams is here and not, and through this transition up until the 31st day of July. In his absence, we discussed the fact that the chairman can become the official liaison between county departments and this board.
Correct.
So is there a motion to that effect?
So moved.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Okay.
And just to clarify, I'm not dead, I'm still here with Jonathan.
I know you are. I know you. Well, our work is done here today. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
A motion, second?
Second.
Okay, second, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And